welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today we got a good one for you. I'm really excited to do this video. You all know that if you watch my channel, I'm not a big proponent of the tankless water heaters, the RV tankless water heaters. Residential ones, I ain't no problem with them. We're going to put a just a single station or single faucet tankless water heater in this fifth wheel behind us here. It has a Suburban water heater. The tank is busted. Customers weren't real excited about spending $1,000 on a water heater. They went on Amazon, found a 110 volt tankless water heater, and we're going to put it in here and see what it does. I don't know. They didn't pay much for the water heater, so if it's a failed experiment, you know, they're not out a whole lot of money, and we may decide to do something different. But yeah, I'm gonna start just by getting the old Suburban water heater out of the hole. Not gonna video that because I've got plenty of videos on how to take these water heaters out and replace them. We're just gonna get the old tank out of there because this is gonna work out good. You know, we have to do some plumbing, but we've already got this gas and electric water heater, so we've already got our electric for the tankless. So yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty sweet. So let me get the old water heater out and then I'll bring you back. Alright, I got the old water heater out of there, and here's the water heater that they bought. Let me show you the water heater itself. This is, as far as I know, straight from Amazon. There's the little water heater. Ain't she a little cutie? Comes with it comes with the flow valve, just like every tankless water heater. It comes with that supply line right there. Comes with the electric wire. It comes with this. It's actually meant to be like a shower, so it comes with this shower hose, which we are going to use. Because when we took the water heater out, of course, we've got 1/2-inch female fittings in there. So I just got a 1/2-inch male to male fitting, put in that water, put in that shower hose, and we're going to hook it right to the water lines. So it does say that this needs to be mounted straight up and down. Little tag on the front says don't tilt or invert. So I thought we was going to have to build some structure back in here to mount it to, but I think we're just going to screw it to the wall right there. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let me, here's our 110 volt electric wires. I'm just going to wire an outlet on the end of that so we can plug our new water heater in. And hook this thing up and screw it to the wall right here. I think we're going to screw it to the wall right there and get her hooked up, see how she works. So we just wired an outlet here, plug that in. We got our water lines hooked up and everything's dry. So I'm ready to plug it in, see what happens. I am assuming we'll have some kind of display right there. Yeah, I don't know what that means. It counted up 21 by ones. I don't know what that is. Well, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Oh. Well, that was different. What was that all about? Well, did that scare y'all half to death? Hopefully it didn't hurt my camera. I know I wiped the lens off, but I think it's got a little bit of water residue on it. Well, I don't know what happened there. we know we had water going through the heater because I had to turn the flow valve almost wide open to get water to our kitchen faucet. So we know for a fact we had water going through it. When I plugged it in, y'all saw the numbers counting up. Well, apparently that was Celsius. Apparently when it got to boiling, it blowed that hose off. There's a hose, and that fitting on top of that water heater is some kind of really fine thread, might be a metric. Everything else, the fitting on the bottom is just a 1/2 inch male pipe thread, but for some reason the top one is odd, and this looks just like a camper shower hose, but it's not, because a camper shower hose has 1/2 inch fitting on both ends. So yeah, the customer's going to get a hold of the Chinesium company he got the water heater from, see if he can find out what kind of fitting this is, or get a new hose, and we're going to try this again. But for right now, we're done. He's going to see if he can find hose or fitting, and I'll come back and finish it up, and I'll bring y'all with me. But for right now, that's it. As always, thanks for watching. I am going to go up the road and fix another one, and y'all have a fantastic day. That thing blowing that water line off may have been a blessing in disguise.
That's exactly right.
Because
Sorry about that.
that's all right. People think I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
Really, well, I guess I am, but you know, I don't know, whatever. That's it. They used behind that water heater, that's what's screwed to the floor. They had those, it's a electrical connector. They take a quick connect. Well, that was one of them. When it got wet, it was sizzling. I was wondering, what's that sizzling? And I got to investigate, and there was that electrical connector for that water heater. So it's not the first time she's been wet, but when it got wet today, it sizzled. So yeah, maybe a blessing in disguise. I wish we had another fitting so we could finish this, but we will finish it. Well, I left that job, and I'm driving to my next job, and I'm like, I think I figured out what was up. That little water heater, which I think the customer paid $60-some for, was a shower. That's what it was. It came with that shower hose and a shower head. So I called the customer back, and I'm like, I never looked at that shower head. I said, did that shower head have like an on-off switch on it? He said, nope. I said, I think I know what happened. That little water heater was never designed to hold water. You know, have pressurized water to it with no flow and plug it in. I don't think it was designed for that. That flow, what I thought was a flow switch on the bottom, I think that was an on-off valve. So I think that thing was supposed to be the water turned on with the little valve on the bottom, and then plug that heater in, take your shower, and then unplug it. I think that's how that thing was designed to be used. That's the only thing I can think of, because it was designed just to be a shower. So yeah, so the customer, now that he has a little more knowledge, he's going to do some more checking and see what he can come up with. And we're probably just going to install a different water heater. I mean, it's just as easy as plugging it in now and just hooking water up to it. But yeah, we need one that's designed to just hold water and then heat it when it needs to be heated. That's what we need. Okay. And I did get some bad news a while ago too. My dermatologist called. Y'all know that from one of my previous videos that I'm supposed to be doing a chemo cream, which the beard has to go for. Well, he biopsied a place over here under my beard a week ago, and he called this place under my beard about a week ago. Well, he called and he's like, you need to come see me. I said, well, I don't have time. He He wanted me to come like tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I said, I can't. I'm already committed somewhere else. And he's like, I said, you must have bad news. He said, I do. He said, that place I biopsied, melanoma. He said, I'm gonna come in on my day off next Thursday and cut that off. I said, okay. I said, when you want me there? He said, 10 o'clock. So I gotta shave the beard before next Thursday. So maybe another video or two, you may see my beard, and then after that, you're gonna see the old hillbilly without his beard. What kind of hillbilly don't have a beard? I guess this one. So, all right. That's all I got for now. I'll catch y'all later.